My name is Bart Brentjens from the Netherlands, team owner, running a professional mountain bike team, working for Eurosport this year as a co-commentator. I always will be known in the history books as the first ever Olympic champion in mountain biking, Atlanta 1996. I'm very proud of that. When I heard about Olympics, the mountain bike sport became an Olympic sport, it was I think beginning of 1992, 1993, just a couple of years before it all happened. And it was the beginning of my career as well. But I had the feeling, this is something really special. I'm quite good in mountain biking, I won the World Cup overall. I might go to the Olympics maybe if I'm continuing like this. So it became a real goal for myself. I did everything I could to be in my best shape. And of course, I became world champion in 1995. I showed already the whole world who I am. But I didn't have the best results actually in the few months before the Olympics, but it was all preparation for that day. And my strength was always, the longer the race, the harder the race, the better I am. So I knew I could continuing my speed for a long time. But I remember Luca it was one of the Italians who was with me for a long time. But he was like pushing his front wheel all the time, a little bit to my rear wheel into the race, so to make me nervous, to take me out of my concentration. He was pushing me a little bit and irritating me a little bit with his front wheel touching the rear wheel all the time. And actually I thought, I don't like this, Luca. I will show my strength early in the race. And actually I was away. And if you have the feeling and you have done everything to be in a good shape for that event, you know as well, there's only one chance in your life to win an Olympic medal, to win a gold medal. So I had in mind, if he does it again, Luca, I will attack and you never will see me back again. But he did. I attacked, and that's how I won the race. It's not because of Luca I won the Olympic gold medal, but definitely it helped and decided me to attack into that race. But now these days, Luca he's also team manager of the Trinks team, and we see each other at the races, and we're actually very good friends these days, and that's what mountain biking is. Helping each other also, even if you are, you're competitive. I still remember the last few hundred meters on the grass. That definitely was something really special. There was still a lot of spectators all over the place. But having your family around, that was very emotional as well, and very important for me, because the preparation actually was quite intense, and you did everything for that, and you knew it was only once in your lifetime opportunity to take it, and I took it, and and definitely I knew as well. You become more like a celebrity in your own country. Winning a gold medal, knighted by the Queen, these things, silver and bronze wasn't the same. The ceremony after the race was really special. You're proud about yourself, but you're also proud for your country. I don't know what it is, but definitely it's something how I feel about it. Winning the gold medal actually, it definitely changed my life, and it changed my life in that way that we are still doing what we are now doing these days. I'm still in the sport as a team manager, running a team, a professional team, but to get in contact with actually sponsors, what we need to have to run the team, made it much easier as an Olympic champion to get to these people and get in contact with these people. And of course we have proven how we work and what we can do for everyone. Actually, the medal, it has been in the safe at the bank for such a long time, because back in the days we were traveling a lot, and actually now we are still traveling a lot. But it changed a little bit. It still has a lot of value for myself, but now I'm not that nervous anymore if somebody touches it or walking around with it. So it's in our house, and I feel happy that everybody can see it. In mountain biking in general, the bike, it's very important. You have to feel together with your bike as a rider. I was working on bikes every day. I did my training, but afterwards I was always in my bike shop, actually my own garage, and preparing things, working on it, trying things out. And luckily at the end, it was with American Eagle, they gave me the right bike where I felt comfortable with. But if you compare it with the bike from these days, it's it's so much different. The suspension, for example, there was only 40 millimeters of front suspension, and even no lockout on your handlebar. So there was suspension all the time, which you didn't like. We made it very firm. There was kind of suspension on it, but actually it didn't work like the bikes we have right now with full suspension, front and rear suspension, 100 millimeters front, 120 sometimes. In the back as well, and also like a dropper seat post. All the riders these days are with a dropper seat post, so you can lower your seat for more central gravity, which helps you with faster cornering and also for steeper descending. Sometimes I'm telling my riders of the team, if you look back to the bikes you're running now, after 20 years, for example, or maybe 25 years, you should say as well, did you win on that bike? Yes, you did. If I look back to my career, I did 4 Olympics, and the Olympics has always been my goal every 4 years. So winning the first time Atlanta, even a bronze medal 8 years later in Athens, Sydney I did, so that was Athens was the 3rd one. And I retired actually after my 4th Olympics in Beijing, 2008 it was. So actually I decided together with my wife to start our own team, our own mountain bike team, actually quite small, we started, to try and beat the team managers or the team structures where I've been riding in. And it became a hard job to do it because it's a hard job to being a team manager or running a team, but it's also a challenge. And on one side you're working with a whole group of people with the passion they have to become world's best, to winning races. But on the other hand, you have your sponsors, your partners, which have to be happy at the end of the season as well with what you have done, what the riders have done, what the team has done. And it's a good combination. It's a lot of work. But yeah, I feel happy to still be in the sport. And yeah, we are already running the team for almost 15 years. So, and I still have a good feeling with it, and there's still a challenge, and it's never boring. And yeah, the combination of this I still like. If you have a look to the mountain bike sport, it improved in many things, and not only bikes. Women have the same course as the men have to do. Race time it's similar. Women have to do 1 less lap, but same courses, and also the women's races are really interesting to see their skills, how competitive they are. It's quite unique actually. Not that many sports has it like mountain biking has, and also you see teams having men and women together in the same team. It's quite unique, I think, and that's also definitely something what I like to see. It's great. My background is actually horticulture, so I like to be outside, also cultivating my own vegetables. We have a lot of fruit outside, like apples, strawberries, that kind of stuff. Actually, I'm close to the nature, let's say it like that. Mountain biking definitely belongs to Eurosport. They already do a lot of cycling disciplines, and I'm happy to see mountain biking also for a wider audience to watch. And mountain biking, it's a very challenging sport, and for these people who don't know the big stars yet, they will know very soon, and they will become their heroes too.